Alright, yo, we're still at Ego. Things are kicking off, picking up. We're joined right here by Tater, and he's actually gonna tell us the crazy story behind his name. We might kick off with
Let's start with that one.
Y'all gonna start me like that? All right, nah. So my real name is Derek, right? So, but a lot of people, even half of my family, don't know that my real name is Derek. So Tater came from. I was 2 years old, and I used to throw tantrums, and I didn't get my way, and I used to sit there and hit my head on the wall.
No way.
No word of a lie. I used to sit there, hit my head on the wall, and then I started getting like bumps in my head, right? And then my father started calling me Potato Head, right? So he started going Potato Head, and then as I started getting older, so from 2 to like 2.5, it went from Potato Head to just Tater Head, and then by the time I hit 3, it was Tater. It was Tater. That was it, and it was Tater or Badass Tater, because I was like I was a badass kid. I was a horrible kid, apparently, right? And then from 2 until now, it's been Tater. So Tater, I even got my little sister. So I used to play basketball, and they used to introduce the teams, and it was like Derek McDonald, and she was like, "Who the heck?" No, I kid you not. She was like, "That's his name."
Where's my brother?
No way, bro.
Yeah, when I go home, like when I go back home, like people be like, "Oh yeah, your cousin Derek," and they're like, "I don't have a cousin Derek."
Yeah.
And they'll show a picture of me, and they're like, "That's Tater's name. This is Derek." Cause everybody think, because my last name is McDonald. Everybody think my name is Tater McDonald, and they're like, "No, my name is Derek McDonald, and it's Tater." So even like my Instagram, I had to make it is just Tater, because people was like, they was like Tater Head, Tater Tot, Tater Potato. I was like, no, my name is just Tater, nothing else, just Tater.
Just
didn't
Tater.
end up sticking it.
So no one knows Derek. No one
No.
knows who Derek
No
is.
one-
Derek doesn't exist.
People at my work know Derek, unless I got introduced to them as Tater.
Yeah, yeah,
And then even then once they know me as Derek, and they see people come in there like Tater, then it's everybody like,
I love it. I love it. Like, why not?
Yeah, what a story.
Just
You said when you got back home, where is home?
New York. So I was born and raised for the better part of my life in Harlem, New York.
Right.
And then so I came out here for my father used to play basketball here. So he used to play basketball, and so I came out with him. Well, we came out. I got this 12 of us, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow, big
Yeah,
family,
big
man.
Yeah, I got over 100 first cousins. So
No way,
That's
over 100 first
That's
cousins.
nice.
100 first cousins.
They're
I
all
tell people,
legit.
like,
Sorry,
all legit.
Can you this close to your mouth? Yeah.
all legit,
legit.
all from my aunts and uncles.
That's dope.
And I got a big family. I got
Damn.
8 uncles on my father's side. I got 12 aunts and uncles on my mother's
Jeez.
side. So
Family gatherings must be lit.
Yeah.
They must be lit.
Thanksgiving must be lit, bro.
I went to a funeral,
Yeah.
and I'm like looking around, and because everybody knows us.
Yeah.
But because we've been living in Australia,
Gotcha.
we
You
don't know them. So they're like, Tater, what's up? Da, 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 da. And I was sitting there, I was like,
I miss you.
Like, who are these guys?
like, they'll leave, and I was like, Mommy, who was that? And then she's like, that's Brenda's daughter. Or that's such. I'm like,
Yeah.
so I've known when they was little.
Yeah,
But then because I haven't been back in so long,
Yeah, you don't know.
I
them
get
now.
over it and I'm looking, I'm like, Chris? Like, what the hell do you? Like, I used to hold you in my arms.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
nah, that's
yeah.
So how long
That's
you been
dope.
in Australia for?
on and off about 20 years.
20 years on and off.
I used to come over here. Well, I came to visit, then I would go home for the summer, come back, go home for the summer, come back, go home, come back. I used to do that for mad long, and then in 04, I was like, you know what? There's nothing in New York
yeah,
for me. Like,
right.
And over here, like I said, my father was playing basketball. I started playing basketball, so then I was like, you know what? I might as well stay. Might as well stay in Australia. Like I still would go back, but I wouldn't move back. Like even now, like I'll call my mother. If I call my mother right now, she'd be like, I know you calling to tell me you got your flight. No, I'm not coming home.
Yeah. So tell us a bit about. Oh, sorry to cut you off. I was just gonna say, tell us a bit about what you do, because the most part we just see you MC.
Any basketball
we do,
event,
yeah, you're
I
there.
always-
Yeah.
I've always been like, we should connect in some.
For sure.
And we actually enjoy listening to you commentate. Like it's actually pretty crazy.
And then
man.
obviously recently you got your dub at Summer
Finally.
Jam.
And what is that MVP, bro?
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congrats.
That was a good game too,
I don't
guys.
even know what happened that game. When I finished and I sat down, I just sat there. I was just like, did that really just happen? Like we just won the Summer Jam. But nah, it was well, what I do is we started Summer Jam, and because we wanted like a Rucker Park type feel, and we needed an MC, and I was like, this is what I do, and then we was like, you know what, I'll do. I was like, I'll do it. So we didn't have to, because we at 10 years ago we didn't have nobody that knew like what it was except me and my brother. Yeah. So like we started doing that, and then like people don't notice the very first summer jam rained out.
Oh wow!
Like it rained out, and so we couldn't do it. But because it was the first one, we didn't have like a backup plan or nothing. Yeah. We just like had to get the teams back their money. Like, yo,
no way,
we got to cancel it. It was like, what do you mean? Because it was only one day. So it started out as just one day, and over the last couple years, it only became 2 days, and then the last one was 3 days.
3 days, yeah.
And my dumb ass, because I have to play. Right, I have to play. But I have to MC too. So
you gotta do
I gotta do all of it, like, and even if y'all watch the game.
That part was hilarious, bro. He was MC this game, next game.
And then he's playing.
And that's why I'm sitting at the line. I'm
trying to catch him, bro.
They was like, and then it didn't help that I was drinking so much Red Bull that
damn.
The heart's racing.
My heart was going crazy. I was sitting in that, like, I was subbing myself out, and I'm sitting there like,
I gotta
am I
stop.
gonna die? But nah, so I started with that, and then I started MCing, and every time like this event, they're like, yo, can you do the basketball for us? You're fun on the mic, you're this and that. That's why I'm here now.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Because Mel hit me up, she was like, would you be interested in being the MC for Ego Expo? And I was like, of course. Like, I would love to.
Yeah.
Now I'm here. Doing a podcast, my first podcast.
We're gonna get you on for a full episode at some point, yeah? We're gonna work out times there, but we're very down for that. Well, that's sick, man.
So is this your first Ego?
Working. The first one that I've been doing, I went to the last one. I didn't go to the one before, but I went to the last one on accident, because usually on Saturday, Sunday we're playing, so we got games and stuff.
So you're not available.
I'll miss it, but then this one I took, like, they hit me up even before Summer Jam. They was like, the Ego Expo, could you do it? And I was like, yeah. So I told my work, I took work off. But the only problem is,
you got priorities.
2 weeks ago, I got a new job, right?
It's too soon to be calling in.
And I was like, all right, look, I know I just started, right? But so at the end of the month, Saturday, Sunday, I'm unavailable, and it was like, I was like, it's not all Saturday, Sunday. It's just this Saturday and Sunday. There's like, all right, you get a pass this time, but if you're trying to get full time here, you gotta do better. I was like,
you sure you got a job to go back to?
Yeah.
No, they actually called me. No, right? It's funny you say that, because the lady, she called me this morning and was like, Derek, where are you? And I was like,
God damn.
This morning.
I was like,
No one let
she was
him
like,
know.
she was like, you meant to be working today. I was like, because I actually spoke to her on Monday, and I was like, look, I can't work Saturday, can't work Sunday. And I was like, I just spoke to you on Monday, and I told you. She was like, you spoke to me. I was like, you wrote it in your book.
The blue book.
I actually watched her write. I was like, and then she went and she was like,
It's that.
oh yeah, we did speak about this. She's like, we did speak about this. Yeah, she's like, so you can't work Sundays now? I was like, no, I can work Saturday and Sundays. I just can't work this Saturday and Sunday.
Bro, she hit him up, she said, Derek, why? He said, who's Derek? I'll tell you.
I was like,
Someone else.
No, but it's crazy because the phone answered on its own. Like because of my watch, like I can hear people talking. I was like, and I was like, hello?
That sounds like a setup. That's
She's
a
like, hi,
setup.
Derek, this is
Can you imagine even the first? I told you.
She's hearing music pumping. She's like, nah, this guy's not serious.
No, she called me as I was walking out the house, and I was like, she's like, you meant to be working, and I was like, no, I'm not. I was like, I spoke to you, and I was like, you wrote it in your book, and she was like, you spoke to me. I was like, go look, and she's like, I was like 3108. She was like, oh yeah, you did say that. She's like, my apologies. Enjoy your day.
Enjoy your day. Have fun at Ego Expo.
So all your shifts have been canceled.
Now we definitely gotta get you on a full episode, man.
Definitely.
I would love to do it. I appreciate y'all having me.
Nah, man, I appreciate your time, bro.
Thank you for just jumping on a whim as well, like that. It's dope. It's dope.
Yeah, definitely see you on the court very soon.
Where can people follow you as well?
Instagram, just Tater. So JUSTATER.
All right, we'll put a little right there.
We'll tag you as well on this.
All right, too easy. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man.
My man.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for coming.
My man.